Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and it's time for another episode of Five Nights at Freddy's. So, in case you're unfamiliar, we're doing a new saga season today. That's going to feature not only myself, but also a bunch of people who've never been on Saga. It's going to be me. It's going to be Kevin. It's going to be Danny, and it's going to be Peeps. And this is like an interim saga season. I don't know if I would call it like a full saga season. It's going to be like 5 episodes. Bro knows he's supposed to change clothes when it's a new day, right? Who says? Who says that? Where Doug? I mean, Doug will also be involved. Twitch thoughts, giving teens bloody nose, sleeping on stream, still fucking dudes. But I watch for the plot. Okay. Not to be an asshole, because I would never be mean online, but you know, if you're gonna make a stupid little thing like that, you are gonna have to, at minimum, think of a funny series of things to say in your parody rap. Like, surely you don't like it should rhyme, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. It's supposed to rhyme at minimum. It's supposed to rhyme. It doesn't rhyme. Did Farfa won last saga? Farfa wonnered. Feeling increasingly isolated and alone. So, the thing about being the first week of Saga is there's almost no deck building required. You just play all your good cards and you don't play your bad cards. I guess I'm going to delete this. Jesus Christ. Is the Farfa plus Coder v Doug MBT Peeps Genesis drama going to be turned into content? No. It was great to see you, Nats, on Saturday. Thanks for signing my card. It was cracking. Yeah, that was actually the first cracking I've ever signed, or maybe in recent memory. I finally got to the point where I'm not signing a synchro cracker every fucking week. Why did I disenchant this boar load? I don't know. I do want to go back and watch the Farfa and Coder Genesis like stream along, but I just like I know it's gonna make me mad. Like, so do I want to torture myself? I mean, maybe. What's the name of the fucking Unchained man that wins the game instantly? Abominable. All right. Now, I couldn't decide if we were going to craft 3 NRs or 1 SR, but I think that like our win condition is just going to be Abominable Unchained Soul. That's just like so much stronger than everything else. So that'll be what we do. You know, that said, now we need to find 2 more playables in our pack. Labyrinth Archfiend is like it's a guy that can be special summoned under certain conditions. That might be enough for this first week. Neo Flamvel Shaman opens up the synchro pool, but you know, we don't have any good synchros. So, oh fuck, is it Steamroid? It could be Steamroid. We are steamin'. We are roidin'. We are steamroiding. Wow, we really don't have anything. Catalyzer? Do we have enough fiends to support Catalyzer? Is Catalyzer fire? If so, that's an easy yes. It is. Okay. Card that we can pop for Fire King Island that maybe recurs itself under some conditions. So that's definitely better than nothing. Now you might be thinking, wow, you really don't have a lot of names. Well, we're just going to draw the names. Oh, you know who actually might be good is Goka the Pyre of Malice. I think this guy is legitimately kind of strong here. We have a Neos Lord that I'm not going to play. We have a Goddess Bow. That's important that we play. We have to be playing Goddess Bow. That's like integral to our strategy. What else do we have? I'm just going to cut the Boral fuck dragon. Oh no, we actually could theoretically make this card. Binary Sork has to go in here. I think that's all the extra deck guys. Did I keep Evil Neos? Please tell me I did. I did. Okay, cool. Invoked Raijin, Ray, Link Haribo, number 46. Very important that we play this card. We have a Rahu Draco Tail. Is that something? No, it doesn't. It does not a goddamn thing in this deck. I think okay, yeah. This is all our playable cards for sure. Did you decraft the salamander you pulled? I did. Oh god. What? Oh god. That's okay. We don't have any tuners. We literally do not have a single tuner. Okay. Whew. No problem. We did pull this guy and this guy as well. Do we have any other extra deck guys we could play? No. What's the Archfiend target? What? The Lab Archfiend target? There isn't one. I think that's probably the easy cut then. I mean, this looks really bad, but like it is first week, so what are you gonna do? Let's decraft 2.5 URs. What do we not need? Spenta. Fuck that card. We probably don't need... We were only playing one Teller. Let's decraft a Teller. Then we just need 2. The problem is we need every other card in our deck we've ever crafted. You all said we had 2 Foolishes. That's good. That's enough. Yeah, it looks good. I did dismantle Super Poly. I did dismantle the Cool Tune cards already, too. Or the Cool Tune cards that were limited. Do you need the United We Stand? It's a Royal. I'm not disenchanting it. Why are you so trigger happy and dismantling? I don't know. Did you decraft the Foolish Barrel? Yeah, I just did it. Does Vriska need to go to school? You could just pull for UR mats. That's true. If you're waiting, can you show us your Royal collection? Yes, I can. How do I do that? There's a button, right? Here we go. All right, here's the cool shit I have. Match Giru, that was one from yesterday. Dope as fuck. The SRs don't really count because frequently I will waste all my dust, as I've done recently pulling an SR. Emperor, that's a nice one. You know what? Actually, let me just put it to URs for that reason. Shark Drake Levice sucks. The Endymion's cool. These, of course, were freebies. United We Stand. C101. This is from something too, as is Blue Eyes Abyss. I like the Sauravis when Voiceless Voice was out. Miasma Dragon Tistina. The KTS, of course, is really fantastic. Wow, a lot of these were giveaways. Battle Butler was a big deal. You know, let me even turn off the cannot dismantle. Is there a way to do that? Yeah, I just go to dismantle selected cards. Okay, there we go. Battle Butler was a big deal. Big Apophis is awesome. Big Monarch is awesome. TR Frez is awesome. Huge fan of the Cowboy for game. It makes it much more impactful. Big Gabonga, of course, is a sign from God. I love the Floodgate, the Runic Fountain. All very funny ones to have. Probably my least favorite is the Water Dragon Cluster or the Ride of the Valkyries. Like, what am I going to do with that? I like all the SRs, but, you know, it's not super hard to pull for SRs. You know, that's how I got the 3-Rat here at Royal. Let me start dismantling some supers. Let me turn off Royal real quick, because obviously I'm not doing that. I got to get some more dust so that I can once again wail for my very powerful cards. I wish that you could do this, by the way. You can do this in Duel Links. You can't do it here yet. It's like dismantle by name rather than dismantle by rarity. Because for some reason in this game, they're like, oh, you have 3 of a card, but it's 3 of one rarity and 1 of the other rarity. That's fine. Whatever. That shit... We don't do that in Duel Links. You all dismantle by name? We don't have that in Duel Links. I guess the opposite. We do have that in Duel Links. I love that video so much. We don't do that in Germany. I think about it quite frequently. I think from here on out, it should be pretty already done, because I did this when I was trying to get the Zodiacs. Or maybe it isn't. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of them. 5 Perpetua. Well, I need all 5. What if a thief breaks into my house and takes most of them? Then I'm gonna need them. Then who will be the stupid one? Huh? Then who will be the stupid grouper? Huh? Speaking of the stupid grouper, on my dash yesterday came a video where the guy was like doing a watch along of the old Seth MacFarlane pilots. And I was like, I got 30 seconds into the video and I was like, okay, I don't want to watch this guy do the watch along. He was just kind of annoying. So I was like, I don't want to do that. But I do kind of want to watch the pilot. So I threw on the American Dad pilot, and it is funny, the first like sequence of Klaus in American Dad, his entire like arc is that he's a fish with the brain of a German guy, and he's trying to fuck Francine. They were like, yeah, so the bit is going to be the fish wants to fuck Francine really bad. And it's like, yeah, get in fucking line, dude. This is hardly a an innovative thing. Is there ever a world and I'm going to need these song and summonings? Maybe. It's going to come off any day now. Use the show's Meg nowadays. Yeah, I think that's okay, but I don't know. I do like the stuff they do with Klaus's boys. I think that is very cute. It is funny. Klaus is one of those characters where it's clear that like this was developed over the course of like an evening while they were like, well, Family Guy's making a lot of money. How can we diversify in a world where like Family Guy gets canceled? And now they're saddled with these terrible decisions they made in like 2011, like when like being epic and random was awesome. It's like, fuck, man. I mean, what do we do now? The other thing about the pilot that it may rub some people the wrong way. Steve is a completely different character, and I don't have a problem with Steve being a different character. The weird part about it is that he is Jewish. Like, they made his character like a whining Jewish stereotype. And every other character is exactly how they are in the actual show, except Steve is like a weird, whining Jewish stereotype. And it's like, wow, dude, this is a very strange choice. It is staggering to say the least. Isn't that what Snot became? Oh no, he's way worse than Snot. It's like unbearable. It's enough that I think they would have gotten hate mail. Scott Grimes is so funny as Steve. I mean, he's killer. Got a favorite episode? I like the B12 one, but that's because I always sing the song. Girl, you're gonna feel a little prick. That's the other thing, is that I don't even think American Dad is like good, but it is interesting in a lot of ways that Family Guy isn't. I remember I don't think I've sat down and watched an episode of Family Guy in like a decade, but I remember one of the last times I did, it was, this is going to sound weird, the episode where Quagmire's sister, I think, is being abused, and the gang takes the brother on a fishing trip where they intend to kill him, but the brother figures it out and then tries to kill them back and like torture them. Does this make sense to anyone? Does anyone remember this? And I remember watching that, and the weird part about that one is there's like 5 jokes total in the episode. And I was watching and I was like, this is just really uncomfortable. Like, this is not even, and it wasn't even like an uncomfortable where you're like, wow, this show's making me think. They're letting me know that like being like that abuse isn't something to joke about. It was just really uncomfortable for the sake of being really uncomfortable. It was not funny or interesting, nor did it have like good or relevant things to say. It's just as they still do cutaways. It's just as ridiculous and fantastical as any Family Guy. It's just unwatchable because they're like, this is the serious one, and then it's like a whole bunch of like torture porn. It was really weird, and then the episode ends. It's I don't know. Family Guy is a very, it's a very interesting kind of thing to have ever happened, if that makes sense. You know, show that like pushed the edges of what you were allowed to say on TV, but was canceled like constantly. The only reason that it stuck around was because Adult Swim needed to fill a block of time, and like it found new purchase among incredibly high teenagers who previously had been like scraping episodes of Aqua Teen Hunger Force from between the grout on their bathroom tile. They were like, oh, okay, this one has like a plot. I'll take it. God, white people love talking about the origins of Family Guy. Well, now it's like culturally the most important thing that's ever happened. So I think it actually is quite interesting. And we're back. Dude, there's got to be an easier way to do this than what I'm doing right now. If there is, someone please tell me. And I'm just going to burn all this immediately anyway on more copies of SRs. There isn't. Fuck. when I did actually try. I always seem to fail. My friend recommended the Liven app. I was definitely skeptical at first. This app was different. At some point, surely, we're going to get to a position where I've already done it all. Because, you know, like, well, I guess if you pull an SR that you already have further down, it adds it there and not up front, right? So we may be here for longer. Oh, although, hold. No. Not even halfway done. All right, I'm going to call it there because we're running out of time. All right, I want that that SR for Prince of Fairies Turbo. Why do you need all those SR points? Watch. What do we now? I kind of wanted the Metamorphosis, but I think I want the Fairy Tale Balls SR. Beautiful stuff. Oh, that actually went pretty well. That one happened quick. Now I want another one. Fuck. Okay, we didn't get it. It's okay. We're fine. We'll run it back. Ow. Go to the Royal here. Give me another. Nope. Go for the quick play instead. Oh, maybe I should have because you only play the one. That's smart. I mean, there's no way. Yeah. Oh, a glossy. I was so excited. I heard the noise. Nah. That was a colossal waste. We'll get it back. We were only halfway done. Here we go. This is the one. Nope. Well, we tried. We got one down. All right, do we want to do the profile for this deck? New Saga PogChamp, new Saga PogChamp. This deck's not good. We went into the Fire King Unchained pack, and that pack is good enough. Like, we have a lot of really powerful cards in here. We have access to Garunix, which is something. I mean, in a low-powered format, it is pretty difficult to get rid of. But we didn't pull very many of the names, like 2 Aruha, 1 Rakaya. We didn't pull any Torrential Tribute, even though it's limited. And our SR Craft is going to be Abominable Unchanged Soul because I think it's a win condition in and of itself. I mean, that's, you know... I live in the great old state of Chicago. Is that good enough for an intro? There we go. All right, let's see if the boys are ready. If the boys are back in town. Hello? Hi? Hello? I can't hear you if you're talking. Oh, it's my problem. What the hell was that? There we go. Hello.
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 I'm
So
ready to.
what-
Thanks for waiting.
What are we doing today? Does anyone know?
It's one
Is
duel,
that
right?
your way
That's
of
it?
saying you're not prepared?
No, I'm prepared. It's actually one duel, right?
Yeah. It's just gonna be like a little something.
And then it's one duel
Little
against
something.
Kevin, and that's it.
And then whoever wins this one will duel against the winner of the rest of the council.
Okay, so we only
So
have to be here
wanna
for like
lose.
10 minutes.
Yeah, this is just a duel. Yeah, we'll probably be here, you know, maybe 30 minutes.
30 minutes? I guess if the duel is good. Dude, what if one of us just bricks and gets OTK'd? Like, that'll be a really...
It's like, it's a match.
Oh, it's a match.
Oh, it's a
okay,
best of
thank
3?
God. Okay, all
Okay,
right.
that makes sense. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready whenever.
All right, here, let me make the room code.
Yeah, me too.
Joseph, is your deck good?
Dude,
Okay.
Here, you
It's
can
week
ask that
1.
question again when we start recording.
Yeah.
Okay. Just drop a room and I'll get the recording. Epic.
And I'm just in the cuck chair.
Doug, I appreciate you messaging to be like, hey, remember we're doing this tomorrow, because I completely forgot.
No, yeah, you're good. This is
you have an idea?
I mean,
I did my polls this
very
morning.
abnormal time for you. You've never recorded with us at this time, so just thought it'd be worth.
Hell yeah. All right.
I thought we were all going to
recording.
be in here, and so I was like, oh my God, how are Danny and Peeps getting in here?
Right. No, we'll do, yeah.
Because they have real
It could have been a
jobs.
bigger tournament, but
no,
I
just
couldn't
Peeps.
think of, I have no other friends, so it's just you guys.
Yeah, that's smart.
Fair. That's reasonable. How was Nats? Wish I could have been there.
It was so good, but Ed, I know this is gonna like make you feel bad for not being there, but you were totally missed. So many people were like, I wish Kevin was here. Like,
Yep.
oh man.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Because people were asking me, they were like, oh, what card should we get? Like the wanky quintet.
We actually should think of it. It should be Quintet Magician, right?
That's what I was telling people. I was
Magician,
like, just
right?
have a signed Quintet Magician.
Yeah. The wanky quintet. All right. Joseph, is your deck good? Please tell me your deck's not good.
You know, it's all right. It's so hard to gauge these week 1 decks because I'm coming off a saga season,
Are we
and
recording?
I'm like,
can we say this while we're recording?
I am recording. Yeah,
I'm recording. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good. You're good to continue. Sorry.
Right.
Cool. Yeah.
No, it's hard to gauge these week 1 decks because I just came off a saga season where I thought I had like a nigh unbeatable rank 4 deck, and I ate shit.
Okay.
So I'm like, I don't know. This one is playing like, pack filler, but I do think it is better than other week 1 decks I have brought. I will say that.
Okay. I feel so. I've not done saga, and I have the bad habit of being like, my deck's broken. But for a week 1 deck, this seems very good. Seems very strong. I'm going first.
Yeah, I want the extra card. It's still that period in saga.
That means I'm just telling you right now, I would have actively chosen to go first.
Oh, well, there we go.
I'll say this, if you haven't seen Joseph too much in Saga, there is no one in the world better at playing down his deck than this man right here.
Shut up.
Well, I mean, I'm just going to start by activating Generator Boss Stage.
Okay, that's a pretty good
Oh my God, it is Saga. It is Saga.
That's a pretty good week 1 deck. That's the week 1 deck, man.
I'm gonna pass. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, when you let me go first, I'm like, please let me draw this card.
I'm not sure.
You did not rip Cosmic. Okay, thank God.
No,
like,
what the fuck are you talking about? This ain't
Cosmic.
constructed.
I'm gonna summon Har.
I was like, anything but Har, I think will be fine.
We just saw this. Well, wait, I don't think I drew Boss Stage in the finale, but I just went into this pack in the finale and I pulled like a million runic cards with no fountain. It was really sad, but maybe your pulls are because Har's crazy. Har's crazy.
Har, good card. Good card, this Har guy.
I don't know, man.
I played against this at the Genesis Championship.
Did you?
Oh, someone was playing Generator? Did they VFD you?
Yeah, no, not VFD. No, I did get Sky, Enter Blathard, and that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's fun. That's
a
cool.
little bit. If
this is
you
how
don't
you play around
activate
Har.
any cards, Har can't.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, are you ready for the craziest play of your life, man?
Tribute summon Har.
No. I'm gonna normal summon Subterra Nemesis Archer.
Dude.
It's deck swap all over again.
I'm gonna flip up Defender.
Dude.
Turn this to attack, and I'm gonna lose to Mirror Force.
You're actually going to lose to a different card. All right.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, I'm
Here
down.
we go. I activate Switch Point. I will choose your Subterror Nemesis Archer.
Choose a monster your opponent controls, and the opponent sends either the following to the grave. Either the chosen monster. Oh, it's just a trolley
Very
problem.
clever. Very okay. This is like an
Yeah.
actual trolley problem moment compared to a lot of times
Select a
that
card
Switch
to set
Point
the
gets
grave.
activated. This is like an
Yeah, I mean,
extremely good
I'll
use
take
of
the
this
L
card.
to my Archer. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
And I'm going to pop Fire King Avatar Garunix, whose
What?
effect will trigger, and summon a Fire King Avatar monster from my deck. Now, who do I want to summon? This is such a good question. Who should I be summoning here? Wow, we actually have a pretty...
I think what I like the least,
Fantastic
is
suite
that
of
this is this truly is a damage step moment.
What do you mean a
which
damage
substep
step
are
moment?
we
You can't
in?
negate shit with Har. You don't have any generators.
I have other cards, you know.
better
I'm
not.
allowed to play other cards than just my Har. Come
I think
on.
I'm doing
now.
Arvada.
This is kind of a random question, but I was thinking about it this morning. When you guys take pills, what order do you do the pill and the water?
Pill then water.
Pill, then water, yeah.
Okay, okay. 'Cause some
Although
people,
sometimes
like,
if it's a big pill, and this is going to be a little contentious, and I don't want to anger anyone who's part of the pill-taking community, sometimes I'll do water, pill, water. I'll, like, prep myself.
water pill water.
Yeah.
No. Water pill water is just like when you're chasing like a shot. You know what I mean? That's
Exactly,
what I do.
yeah,
If you have,
sure.
like if you have juice and a shot, you go juice shot juice. You know, that's the way to go, right?
Yeah.
Let me
Let's see
read
what other
this card.
generators you have.
Another Har. I will say this is crazy, by the way, that you've drawn boss stage. That's important.
I'll summon a Develgus. That's what I'm
Oh,
gonna do,
Jesus.
and I'm gonna
Okay, so
go
you've got one good
boss
generator.
stage.
All right, I got it.
Wait,
I don't know
this
about that
do?
one, Chief.
Yeah, sure. You've got like
Develgus can
a Garda in
summon-
hand or some horse shit.
He can summon a generator from the hand by attributing. He
Okay.
can attribute and then summon any number of them from hand. Is one.
That could be good.
I think I'm just gonna fire this now. I'm gonna sack this off.
Kind of would like to negate this, but that's fine.
Epic. So I'm gonna summon the ultra rare Mardell.
That's fine. Fuck
Oh,
you
it's
getting
one
off
of those
Mardell.
pulls, huh?
So the scary part about this one is that they're very big.
I'm gonna add another boss stage in case you have this one.
Oh, don't worry. I wasn't
So-
intending to out this one.
Funny enough, the card that got me into this pack was the Mardell. What the fuck are we doing with this Rakea?
What's this? Were you
I don't know.
gonna
Who
what this
knows?
guy is?
I don't know. Who knows?
What are you gonna
You
do
should
with this
recognize
Rakea?
this man.
I don't know. Who knows?
Also,
No, I
light
know
skill meter
what Rakea is. I'm just
does
trying to
not
say
fit
like,
on the screen at all.
By the way, I was kind
True.
of hoping that I'd be playing Peeps or Danny and not the guy who's made it his fucking business to play Unchained every week for the last 8 years. But yeah, no problem. What were we talking about? Detonator? He's huge.
Yeah.
I
he's
just
off the
like
screen.
never conceptualized Detonator as this big also.
I think I've talked about this before, but have you guys seen Master Duel on like the ultra wide monitors? Because there's so much extra stuff on the right and left.
There is a lot of space, but there's also a lot of like you can see like into the void. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Brian, maybe you could try to pull up a picture of that. It's probably not too hard to find, but it's kind of funny.
What do you have? Like,
Because it has
knows?
to the
Who
game
knows
has
what
there's
I
to
no
have?
way
fit
you
the
have
screen.
a bomb, bro. Like, there's no fucking way. I mean, I'll make you discard a card. Why not?
This really is.
I have a
like-
bomb.
That's crazy.
This is
Oh
Master
my
Saga right
God.
here. We got A bomb. We got generator boss stage.
This is nutso whatso. I'm gonna be so fucking real with you. This is kind of insane.
You can negate it.
Yeah. I'm. Surely you just don't have another fire monster.
Surely.
It's like I kind of don't want to lose all my guys. I think I'm okay with this resolving. Because what do? You pop one, punch the other.
I'm sorry. I just noticed what you
versus-
discarded.
Yeah, you got a problem with that? It's week 1, baby. What do you want me to say?
It summons itself back. That's sick.
See? Yeah. And then if I have a
think to
monster
let
that
this
mentions Dark
resolve.
Fusion in my graveyard, I can destroy a card on the field.
It unlocks
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
I do have to let this resolve.
Man, I kind of want to
Okay,
not
so
pop
I don't know.
Har.
I don't know if you watched your own feature
gonna
match
pop
back,
this back row.
Joseph. But did you know that during the one against Heroes, their deck was listed as hero, evil hero, and your deck was listed as. That's nothing. It wasn't listed. That was my joke.
Yeah, yeah.
that was
I love the
around.
no deck list. That was my favorite.
I actually
one.
did not know that. That's very interesting.
Yeah, no, and I was like sitting there. I was like, why is it called? Well, first off, in the entire game that I saw,
Oh, come on, man.
not a single evil hero card was activated. So I thought that was kind of funny.
But he did end up playing an evil hero card, I will say.
Right, but like, wouldn't it be called, if we're using that logic, wouldn't it be called like elemental masked?
Just call it Omni Hero, like all of us. Okay, now I get to activate a significant amount of cards. I'll activate Fire King Arvata Avatar to summon my Garunix, and I can chain block it with my evil hero Vicious Claws.
Wait, you're
dude. The bomb pull is crazy.
Okay, so time for me to reveal. This shit was not a pull. That was my craft.
That was your craft?
Yeah.
Okay, fair. Yeah. That's a reasonable craft. My craft was the har, so.
Okay, all right, well.
Yep.
Here we are.
Here we are.
That's pretty good. Wait a minute.
Lose, I think, right?
Did you just write the song of the summer?
Today's cards, yesterday's Jones.
Yeah.
By the time this video comes out, that day is going to be a distant memory in the people. I did
what memory? What did he say the word?
A distant coder memory.
A distant coder memory. Okay. Well, I'm going to summon a Nidhogg.
Oh, that's like a good card.
Nidhogg. Nidhogg. This card's mid. It's not great.
Midhogg,
okay.
you maybe think? Is that
the
something?
Midhogg, yeah.
Midhogg?
The one and only Midhogg. Yeah.
All right, battle.
No Goranga.
I'm happy to see no Utgarda. That's a rare.
It is a rare, and I did not
see
pull Utgarda.
Yeah, I believe
I did not
it.
pull Utgarda.
That's Saga, baby.
Crazy that is. Okay, there is like one card I can rip that would do a lot here. Well, not anymore.
Ooh, okay.
This is like fine. What are you summoning, man? You're gonna. Oh, well, no, you crash this. What? Do you have the dog? Show me the dog. What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
Historically speaking, this has been the way to beat generators. Is just if you can survive for a turn, it's so hard to pull generator names that it's not always the best grind game.
If your craft was hard, you probably don't have more than 2 of the field spell.
Right. No, I did pull 3 of the field spell.
That's
okay. That's luckier than most. That's luckier than most.
I did pull 3 of the field spell.
I think
I pulled 3 of the field spell, but I
this.
pulled weak on my generator names.
I think sitting on this is better than like going for a combo.
Sarama makes me think about the live action Moana movie.
Why?
I don't know if you guys have seen the pictures, but are you guys aware that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, so they're not allowed to show nipples in Disney movies?
Really?
So on his shirtless Maui, costume, he's nippleless, and it looks a little weird.
Wait, I'm pulling it up now.
This is not ideal. Definitely not ideal.
Kind of feels like something's missing a little bit. Like it
wait,
works
so why
fine
are they allowed to show nipples in Disney
why can't
movies?
I do this?
What's the logic there?
Oh, because I don't have enough zones. Oh, a second Nidhogg. That'll get me. The thing is, it's going to take me 45 turns to beat you because I have to walk over all the goddamn tokens.
Well, eventually he'll run out of ones to summon.
I mean, yeah.
You think?
Hopefully.
No. I have 3 Nidhogg. Hell yeah.
I guess the card that it seems like you did miss out on was Vala, perhaps?
Yeah, 0 Vala, would you believe?
That's an N. That doesn't make sense because that's an N.
Yeah, no Vala, no Utgarda. Like I said, pulled 3 of the boss stage, lacked in the names department. I did pull 3 Nidhogg. No, actually,
right?
That's not true. I pulled 5 Nidhogg. It was awesome.
Oh, wow. You actually showed up with the Saga experience. That's nice.
Welcome to the fucking format, baby.
I pulled 5 Nidhogg. That made me very happy. Brought me lots of joy.
I don't even really know what it is.
We're going to activate this Yu-Gi-Oh card.
This was a special summoned monster. Yeah, you got my ass.
It was. Yeah. How dare you special summon in the game about special summoning?
Take that. Slumber. Okay.
I'm actually confused why last turn you didn't go Sarama, set the chamber, pop your vicious claws, because that motherfucker's just coming back.
Oh, he comes back every turn.
He doesn't get banished?
Yeah. No, he doesn't.
I just assumed
so, like,
he did, yeah.
No, you could just set chamber, pop it, and be like, I've just got a free monster.
Maybe I should have done
This
that.
guy will
I,
come back later,
didn't
you
know. All right, go.
Okay, now I gave you the play for games 2 and 3.
Yeah.
All right, it's time. I will draw the one card that gets me out of this. That is almost the one card.
Man,
that
that
gets me out
opening
of this,
board looked
actually.
real. You actually really crawled this back, Joseph. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you. But there's still a lot of game to play.
Yeah. No, you saw the line that
Not ideal.
saw your win con.
Fuck. This is not what I wanted, but all right.
Play into your outs, as they say.
I'm going to normal summon a Subterra Fiendess.
That's nothing to me.
I will activate the Subterra Fiendess
Please.
to flip the yeah, the Nidhogg face down.
What?
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I
what
can
if
just
he's
flip
a
summon it.
Okay.
I can just flip summon it, yeah. Summon the Archer.
Okay. The problem here is I know your ass has got like an Umastrix or a Staligo Glacio or something stupid. I don't know how I'm outing that. The switch point was my way to out that.
Couldn't put my horny ass in the hidden city.
That was good. Thank you.
Yeah, is that the one? That's the line.
I'm feeling
Not
it.
that. Okay. I'm gonna go combat here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna punch. This is 15 defense,
15,
right?
yeah.
But I believe he goes to the grave.
He does, yeah. Well, he wasn't specialed from the grave. The
Oh, he
first
wasn't
time.
summoned off his own effect. Yeah. So he just gets to come back. That's annoying. We don't
Then
appreciate
we'll go to the
that.
bottom of the deck.
We do
Mhm.
not like that. That is
I've
a thing
mentioned
that
this
I'm
before,
capable of negating with the Fiendess.
But I think sometimes we got to give some props to the design team. I think Unchained is one of the best decks in terms of legacy support, where no matter what wave of legacy support they get, almost all the old cards are still played, if not at multiple copies. I love that.
Yeah, it's nice.
Call me fucking crazy.
No way.
That resolves.
That's nutty.
would
Yeah, I mean, I got
consider-
garbage in my hand. I can dump into this. Beat my Goka, the Pyre of Malice.
I almost would have considered negating the Abominable.
I'm gonna do this.
Oh, Dark
Ooh.
Renewal! Wait, what's Spellcaster?
Ooh.
So ever heard of Har?
Oh my
Whoa,
god,
that's
it
fucking
summons from
scary.
grave.
That's fucking scary as shit. What?
This was
It's
the,
not
hidden
scary
ultimate
because you
deck,
do just get to pop my Har.
No, I
At
don't.
least you got the monster.
Wait, what? Why can't I summon? Excuse me?
Target one of those monsters in one spell.
Yeah,
Oh, because you didn't send both to the graveyard.
because it didn't.
Mine
go
went.
to
Mine
the
went back to the
fucking-
deck.
I'm losing my fucking mind.
All right. Okay. Well, get owned.
Oh
What do you want me to
my
say?
God.
This really everything. This is the true Master Saga experience.
True Master
my
Saga experience, yeah.
God, dude, what the fuck?
You should know that as a judge.
Okay.
I don't want to be like an asshole, but like you definitely.
I just
should know
completely
that.
forgot that he was gonna go back to deck, man. Oh my god.
Throw by battle and
That
send to
is
the
so
graveyard. How the
weird.
fuck do I
mean,
out this
yeah.
guy? Let me see if I have any secret cards in my extra deck that out this guy. No, doesn't look like it.
What are you trying to out? My Archer?
Yes,
Good card, Archer.
crazy good.
We still don't really know what subterra's you have. Like,
I assume
I
he's
have
got a
Subterra
good one.
Nemesis Archer. I have Subterra Nemesis Archer.
hey, she holds down the fort.
All right, what are we looking at?
Does
here?
no, she's. Oh no, you gotta relax, buddy. You gotta chill. I'm gonna use the effect of my Subterra Nemesis Archer in order to summon from my deck and face down defense mission Subterra Guru.
Oh,
Ooh.
KYS. I didn't know that was what we were doing here. Okay.
Oh man, dude, like go fuck yourself.
Get
Obama
it,
is so
right?
good.
What do you want me to say?
Oh my god.
Oh, because now it's back in deck. To
Yeah.
So broken, man. Fuck.
If it makes you feel any better, every single time A-Bomb has been in Saga, it has
It has
been banned
ruined
to
the
the
game.
very next ban list.
Yeah, it is. It
Oh,
is.
dude, I
just
didn't even do
over.
that. Man, okay, no, I'm throwing. I'm completely throwing. I'm completely throwing. I'm completely
Kieran, you got. Sorry, I just saw Goku,
That's
Pyre of
frustrating.
Malice.
Yeah, Goku the Pyre of Malice.
I just like totally threw
kinda
that like a
works.
fucking idiot. Damn, bro.
That's
Yeah, I'm
normally my
stupid.
job, but I get to.
I'm like,
you know, watch.
I'm like straight up
Uh,
stupid, like just
yeah.
completely dumb.
Sorry, dog. Go ahead.
It's okay. There's games 2 and 3. There's games 2 and 3.
Mhm.
That's fine. That's fine.
You
That's
can
fine.
always
That's
run it
fine.
back.
Yeah, I have to stop like being a moron when I play. It's a problem. Oh yeah, yeah, dude.
Dude,
that's the
if
one.
only
That's
I
the-
could do that too, man. It's tough out there.
You know what, Silver Speed? It isn't because of the cards that are left in my deck. I appreciate you looking out for me.
Wait, are you live?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, chatters. I didn't know Joseph was live.
Yeah, he has to crowdsource his plays.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. That's okay.
I'm normally
mean,
live too, but my chat
I
is like
mean,
antagonistic. So
Yeah. I have one player in chat who knows what they're doing, and frequently they don't know what they're doing.
okay, here's the question though. Why do we think my chat is bad, but the comments are not?
Who said the comments are not?
I would say the comments are pretty normal usually. Do you think it's because the type of people? Okay, I don't want to call anyone. The people
what do you mean
that
by
are watching
type of people,
streams at
huh?
the middle of the
Huh?
day,
You mean Europeans?
they could be Europeans.
I mean, did you see
Yeah.
the European Genesis event?
Didn't it have like no players?
No, it had like
yeah, but
300
also had
something.
to cheat like round 1 first action, which is hilarious.
That was what I was alluding to. Yeah.
I wouldn't
Alright,
call
well,
it a
hope this
cheat.
does
I
it.
would call it you know unique card design.
Sorry,
you
sorry.
know?
I don't mean. I've had this discussion before. I used to think that cheating
does it.
was like implied to be unintentional until proven otherwise. But I
No,
now
cheating. Actually, the word cheating implies that it was fully intentional.
yes. So I'm not, to clarify, everyone. I'm not accusing anyone of cheating. It was a mistake. It was a mistake that was recovered.
I think
All
my
right. Well,
favorite
that was
thing
actually
is
a pretty
people
good
that
first
say-
game.
It was.
It went to like turn
I have
10.
to stop playing like a moron though.
Yeah, you gotta lock
I
in.
can do better. Yeah, lock in. I'm gonna go first here.
Yeah,
But no,
sure.
it's really funny. A lot of people that use the word like accidental cheating or unintentional cheating, and I'm like, okay, so what you're describing is a mistake, not a
Yeah.
cheat.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll start off with a boss stage,
Why don't you suck my dick, dude?
and we'll back it up. We'll back it up with a normal summoned Thunder King Ryo.
Oh,
and
why don't you suck
Go
my
ahead.
dick, dude? Huh. How interesting.
What?
I'm gonna boss stage. I'm gonna summon the Har.
Well, wait
There
a
he
second.
is.
Now we can't trigger the horror effect.
Well, I mean, no, I can when he draws for turn next turn. That's a thing that you can use to trigger Har.
No,
Draws do count. Yeah,
No.
they do.
except during the draw phase.
There's no way this card says this. It
Yeah,
says
except in
this.
draw.
This is how I can tell you're a generoid. You're a fucking.
A general.
You're a
Is that a
generlet.
word? Is that a word?
Okay. So
I just don't know how to
shockingly,
read, man.
I
It's a problem.
Have some plays.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Stop.
Question of how I want to do this.
I'm sorry. I cannot get over how big Detonator is on the board. Like,
Yeah, the detonator is fucking huge, bro.
it's like
He's
the,
giving Iron Giant
on-chain
vibes.
one.
Joseph, is that a solemn simulacrum you have right there? Like
Ooh, I like that, dude. I like that one.
a good reference, huh?
Yeah, I like that.
Hmm.
Doug, do you know what the solemn simulacrum is?
Oh, sad robot, man.
Sad robot.
Hey, what is your favorite solemn art?
Like of the solemn Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
No, solemn simulacrum.
Oh, actually, I have one in my deck in front of me.
What are you
my
guys
problem is
talking
that
about? Is this a Alestrals?
Yeah.
No, solemn simulacrum is a magic card. It's a sad robot.
Ooh, okay.
It's a sad robot. But I actually don't know the set numbers or the set names or whatever, so I couldn't even fucking tell you. But I have one in my deck in front of me.
Have you been playing with the new Marvel cards? I want to hear your thoughts on them. I don't think I've asked you.
The Fantastic Car is broken.
Yeah.
Fantastic Car is
feel like it should have been a 4 drop, right?
It's got
yeah, the
4s all
Fantastic
over
Car,
it.
The Fantastic Car has like genuinely been like format breaking. So yeah. I don't know what set this is.
I don't know. I think I have like
simulacrum from a set that's like a little star with swirls on it.
I think I have a line that just beats you. Yeah, okay. Arvada.
No.
Through this, it's 1 negate.
Arvada, it's 1 negate and a Ryo. Oh, dude, can you fuck off?
Yeah, you know, you can negate that if you want.
No. No, your deck sucks. It's fine.
First time this card's ever been activated in. Okay, you really are like out there, huh?
I'm kind of making it happen, baby.
But this is good. It's.
Okay.
Salamander Catalyzer.
Unlock my deck.
No.
Ooh, he's sleepy.
Any book. Bro's sleeping.
Bro's honk shoeing.
He's resting. Can Kieran summon from hand if it dies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that stupid?
These are good Yu-Gi-Oh cards from what I hear. All right. We are out here.
Dio. Wait, so I see that I lucked out by having you only open boss stage last time. I didn't realize your deck was very going first.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm just gonna turn this to attack, and I'm gonna do.
But what if I destroy it?
Dude, there's like no good combination of like killing these guys, is there?
Nope.
There just is no good combination.
Welcome to Fire Kings, baby.
Yeah, I'm just gonna honestly, man. I think I'm just gonna do this. Is that fine? Do this.
I was like, I think there is a good combo.
Like, I think I just don't even punch the Kieran.
Yeah,
I think I just like
the good
leave
combo
it there for a minute. Right?
Yeah, that has to be the play, right?
Yeah. I'll just let him chill for a bit. You can hang out. Now imagine I had a fucking Utgarda in this deck. You'd be fucked.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
Don't wow, please. Don't do that. I mean, yeah, I'll summon a Mardell and get some tokens.
Oh,
I can't activate Mardell because Ryo is two-sided apparently.
Wait, since when? What the fuck?
Yeah, of course.
Today I learned that floodgates affect both players somehow.
Sometimes.
I didn't know that was a thing that existed.
No way you're summoning the fucking chicken here.
Yeah, I'm summoning the fucking chicken.
The question is how many Arvada do you have? Dude, these Viking cards are so good.
They're low rarity too. Okay, so we go.
You know what else is low rarity is Vala and Utgarda.
Yeah, you would think so, right?
You would think that they're pullable. Yeah, you do have to miss on something.
Because when you think about
honestly, this is the thing that's making me wish that when you pull a pack, there is none of this. Half the cards you pull are from outside.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. Because you get 32 cards from whatever secret pack you have. So
how fucked do I get if I negate this? How fucked do I get?
Not particularly.
Particularly. No, I get like pretty fucked.
You do get pretty fucked,
right?
yeah.
Because then you go, I'm gonna crash Kieran. I mean, I just have no good way to deal with Kieran. Is what I'm.
The Kieran's very strong.
An irritating card.
So I guess the question is, do you have another Arvada? If you summon another Arvada, and then you crash the Kieran, you trigger Kieran. I can har that, but then you go XD. I'm gonna actually. You don't even have to let me do that. You can like put me in a position where.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a little shade at the related cards. Click Fire King Avatar Garunix and see some of the cards that are related. What do you mean? Spirit of Flames is on here.
Infernal Flame Emperor.
Infernal Flame Emperor.
Do I actually even?
What are we doing?
I hate this fuck ass Kieran card, man. This card's so good.
So if I attack Har, I go Har, Kieran effect, you negate with the tokens. I Arvada negate. And that
And then I lose the game. Yeah.
No, that brings back the Kieran, but you retain the Har.
No, because Kieran pops cards. Has pops cards.
It does, in fact, pop cards. Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
The question of if that's something I want. Yeah, why don't we go
the game?
I think Thunder King Har would beat a lot of like actual meta decks.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I will activate this guy's effect.
I bet you didn't expect me to use the effect of my Arvada.
Whoa,
Maybe he
no
doesn't have any
way. You
fires.
have a fire monster to pop?
I know.
That's impossible.
It's Arvada. What
It
if I
never
popped him?
happens. You can't
Oh, it's
pop
another
itself.
Arvada.
It's a ring volley.
Oh, okay.
Only special. Is this once per turn? No. Wow. I just assumed it was once per turn.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't
Oh
it?
my goodness me, man.
Well,
I
now I
guess I
gotta
can
set
only get the
cards out in my
little
deck.
It's annoying.
ones.
We could
You should pop
go
my Ryo, I
be
think.
wrong. Kieran, do we have a good fire? We don't.
Legendary.
Jesus,
the
I kind
targets
of
are
want
just
to
a
pop
level
boss
4.
stage.
No, you don't want to do that. That would be silly.
Well, you retain the negate because you already have 2 guys, so yeah, we'll pop you.
Sure.
Do I have a good send off the Garunix? Not really, because the correct one to get is Bayrong, which sucks PP ass under the Ryo.
This is really today's cards, yesterday's gameplay.
I don't think so. There's an EMZ right there, so I disagree with
No one's used it
yesterday's
yet.
gameplay.
No
I think I'm
one's
just
used
gonna
it.
pass.
I will intentionally summon from my extra deck to the extra monster zone just to prove you wrong because I'm losing this game.
Let's see it. As far as I know, that's just a lily pad in the middle. I will say the funniest thing, and I don't know if Joseph, if you've experienced this, I'm sure you have. I love Genesis players putting field centers on the board. I think it's
so
hilarious.
funny. I'm like, yeah, for what exactly?
I've never been
Or
a field
why?
center person just in general, but I think
I love
especially in
field centers.
Genesis, it's hilarious.
I do
love
like
field
them a great
centers.
deal.
Dude, this is so annoying.
That Kieran's fucking annoying.
Well, it's less so the Kieran. It's more so just like, you know, you have to have very tailored removal for Fire King, and in a sealed series, usually the prime removal is I enter battle phase, which is like problematic.
Especially early on.
I'm gonna swing here, but I just don't think it's gonna matter. You're gonna summon something that's gonna fucking.
I mean, I am gonna summon something. I don't have a lot of good summons. In
Summons the
fact,
second
I'm
Kieran.
literally just gonna summon another one.
I'm sorry, what?
Alright,
Yeah,
let's try
isn't
this
that
again.
stupid? It doesn't seem
This
like
is
you
the
should.
weirdest card.
I love Mother Grizzly, dude.
Mm-hmm. I
And
guess
now
I
you
will
summon
get
whatever the
Bayrong.
fuck you want.
How many chickens is this man playing? Okay.
Okay, how does this do it? I don't think this does what I need it to do. It's like really annoying. Like really annoying. I kind of don't want to let you just be able to crash because I think if you're just allowed to crash, you kind of win.
You could fucking switch your Mardell to defend. Oh, you could tribute set like a big guy.
Tribute set
Is there
for a big
ever
guy.
a
I mean,
world?
Tribute
Is
set
there
Umaska
ever
is
a
kinda
world?
crazy.
Is there ever a world I do this? Like, surely not, right? Surely. I mean, maybe. I'm trying to think. Because if you just crash this, you bring back Kieran. You Kieran crash. Yeah, my board is outed. So, like, you have the out to my board right now. So I kind of do need to do
Let's
this.
fucking go.
Like, I don't have a choice because you already
No, I
have
like
the
it,
out
I
to my
like it.
board.
I think it's.
The board is
Honestly, I
outed
do not think
by
it's bad.
Crash Arvada. Crash
Yeah.
Arvada summon Kieran just does it.
It's a play that initially looks weird, but like if you
Yeah,
just
it looks
think about
weird,
it for,
but like
2
you
seconds.
you already have the out, so I mean I have to play to my outs. These guys are at least small enough. I guess I lose to you normal summoning Rikea. So is Unchained and Fire King in the same pack? Yeah, I
They are, yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, whatever am I supposed to do? You know, fuck am I supposed to do with
Do I
that?
even do this?
The thing about this
Yeah, I do.
pack that I will say, as someone that's gone in, as someone that just went into it in the last season, especially, is like sometimes, clearly Joseph hasn't, sometimes you pull really mismatched ratios of these two decks.
Maybe the play was not summon the tokens, but like that feels so weird. I don't know.
Oh,
I guess that was the play, right? The play was summon Nidhogg, don't summon tokens.
Just as a guide, just block up.
Yeah, I mean, I just get shit on here, like, completely. Fuck me. Dude, Nidhogg is, like, the worst fucking card ever printed. Sorry, Dyer.
It's so bad. It's
Like,
terrible.
Like,
It's
this card
really
is
bad.
complete
Yeah,
dog
it's
shit.
rough.
Like, actual trash card.
I mean, he can hear you. Okay, now he's dead, so we can't. Yeah, that card sucks dick.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
that card's
now that he's in the ground,
Like,
you can't
I'm
speak
so
ill of the
happy
dead.
that the generator that I pulled multiple of is Nidhogg. You know,
Finally,
I
that
love
Ryo's off the board.
Yeah, man.
I think this, honestly.
Hold up, I'm gonna Har send, please. Thank you.
Yo?
Har send. Dude, there's like I just can't do anything.
This is the Hitler board.
Wait,
this
no,
is
hold
actually
up.
a board concocted by
Hold
Joseph
up,
Goebbels.
hold up, hold up,
Wait.
hold up. One moment, please.
Oh?
One moment, please.
Regeki Forbidden Graveyard?
This just like doesn't do anything, does it? Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I'll flip up the Ultra.
Oh, let's go.
It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. This does
I
nothing.
guess
This
probably,
does not
right?
do anything. This does not do anything.
I mean, he's big.
He's large and in charge, bro, clearly. The thing is, I can't punch anything on your board. These cards are way too broken.
You should really
I'm gonna
try.
be so real. These Fire King cards are way too broken for sealed environment. Oh my god.
Yeah, they are.
Fuck me, man.
It is
Oh
funny
my
not to
God.
be like,
First
as
episode
a
of this
saga
tournament,
veteran, it's like first time. It's like
Yeah, like these cards
all
are
the shit we're irritated
fucking-
by every season.
You've gotten the generator experience of missing rares. You've gotten the Unchained Abominable Unchained experience. Like, yeah.
I just can't. No, none of this does anything. None of this does anything. Yeah, I'll just force you to crash via bomb. I mean, that doesn't even do anything, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I mean, fuck yeah, dude. Go ahead. Do your worst. Yeah, I'm just not allowed to punch. It's really cool that I'm not allowed to just attack any of your guys.
Evenly matched? We've been evenly matched? Oh, yeah. Barong searches. Yep, sure.
Oh, we could get FKI. Seems like a funny way to lose the game.
Oh, Island is also like a rare, right?
Yeah.
So what is high rarity in the
I'm
Fire
gonna do
Kings?
it.
Is it just the new big guys?
Basically, yeah.
And you happen to
some of the
pull one
older
Kieran.
spells are like Onslaught. So when I went into this pack recently, I pulled like double Onslaught and like nothing else. So like, but if he didn't have the Kieran, these cards would not be nearly as good, right? Like, you
yeah.
can at least acknowledge
Well,
that.
it's specifically the fact that Kieran and Arvada are like effectively an infinite resource loop that every time you attempt to deal with it, pops a card and negates a monster effect. So you're just
So you have to have like 3 attacks ready.
You have to have
one
3
turn.
ways to deal with it that doesn't lose to any card on your board getting popped for free and a monster effect getting negated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's where the issue lies. Am I dead? It's a lot of damage.
Maybe.
I don't think I die. Right? Because you can
48.
summon Arvada here. No, I don't die, but I'm close to dead. Oh no, you have the chamber. I do die.
I
You
do
bring
have the
back
chamber,
Sarami,
yeah.
kill me. Yep. Yeah, yeah, I mean, this Dark Renewal is really fucking cool when I can't draw my Subterror cards. Because, like, the idea with the Dark Renewal is that I can send Har, revive Har, and I can also use the Fiendes, but whatever.
Oh, send
My
Har,
hand is
revive Har.
Trap Eater Nidhogg. Like, what
Dude,
the fuck
Trap
am I
Eater
supposed
goes
to do?
crazy. Oh my god. 2 close games.
All right, let's
This
post
is,
up these deck lists. Let's compare these.
Holy. I mean,
Remember
my deck
Joseph
looks
downplaying
like
his deck, by the way?
fine, but I'm just like,
No, I didn't
just
downplay
not
the deck. I
draw
said it was
cards.
good.
Like this is like it's crazy.
I think
because
Kevin's deck was also good. Like you don't
Oh
often.
no, I just drew really bad. Like I
No,
just
I
kept
mean
drawing
you
a bunch
don't.
of
You
generator
drew
names and
stage twice.
whatever.
It's just it's a different
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
The tough part about generators is that they don't have a lot of agency without like the Xyz and Vala.
It is irritating to be like if you had
Well,
Valas,
I
if you
did
had
have the
Agardas.
Jormungandr. I do have Jormungandr. I
That's
just
kinda
drew
cute.
I drew the bad Xyz. I ripped the bad Xyz of the two. Because like imagine I had Leviathan. Oh god. Well, Leviathan needs Jormungandr to work, right? I mean,
So
look at that. You pulled the big chicken too.
yeah, for me it was like the pull that kind of justifies it is the Kieran, obviously, but
yeah,
we have a pretty low number of the little Unchained names, but that's not a big deal. We didn't pull any of the links, also not that big of a deal. It's just Craft A-Bomb wins the entire series, so that's what we did.
Yeah. My craft was just the Har. There was a debate in my head if I don't craft Har and I craft like Vala double Utgarda or some bullshit like that. You know what I mean?
What's
Wait a
crazy
sec,
is
I'm
in
seeing-
any
I
other
had-
season, Kevin, this is a great week 1 deck. It's just
I think it's like I'll say I'm just noticing all the other deck swap references. You have any crafts in there, and you even have
I have
the
Infernal Punisher.
Punisher.
Yeah, I have Infernal Punisher for the 9-tailed fox. Yeah. No, I was when pulling and when building,
that's
I was
funny.
like, look at all these deck swap references, man. The
dude, you
deck
got
swap.
triple Cataclysmic Calcifer. That's the guy.
Bro, you want to know what's really funny? I pulled 2 of the ultra rare Subterra Behemoth Fiendes, the link 2. I pulled 2 of it.
Whoa.
That's
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's fucked up.
that's rough,
I
buddy.
pulled it's funny. I think throughout all my pulls, I think I pulled something out of the 10 master packs and the 10 secret packs. I think I genuinely pulled like almost 15 URs. Like
Well,
I
that's
pulled
dust for the
so
other dumb
many
shows
just
we do.
random UR. Yeah, I'm dusting all that shit immediately. Like I pulled a Guru, I pulled the Mardell, I pulled 2 of the Fiendes, I pulled the Jormungandr. Like I pulled a bunch of fucking random ass URs. It's crazy.
Well, because we were talking about earlier, like that you only get 32 cards from your secret pack. What happens is that like each holo you get, if they're bad, it takes away from potential good commons and rares.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, 100%.
Like
Well, thanks for watching the first episode
yeah.
of whatever I end up calling this. Stay tuned for next week when we play against, or when we watch, I suppose, Peeps YGO versus Luke Von Karma.
so you're obviously
luck,
going to call
Dana.
it Master Saga, right? You're saying it's called Master Saga?
No, you have to do the 7 Wonders thing. Do you guys know the 7 Wonders board game?
Yeah, I've heard of
No.
it.
Well, so 7 Wonders is a multiple player game, but they made a 1v1 version that's called 7 Wonders Duel. So just call it Master Saga : Duel.
That will narrow it down. Yeah.
Yeah.
See you guys
There you
next
go.
week. All right.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you guys so much. I will send a little
No
folder
problem. Thank you
here.
for kicking my ass, Joseph.
Honestly, you hung in there. No, that first. No,
That-
I
that-
honestly
that'll
thought
be
those
good
were
TV.
pretty good games.
Oh no, it was very playable. I mean, it's just card quality was different. It is what it is.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Catch you guys later.
Peace, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, I'm going to pee real quick, and then we will continue playing.
All right, so Chad, I see that Joseph has stepped away from his computer and also remained in the Discord call. So I get to take over the stream. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the Kevin stream. When Joseph returns, I need every single one of you to remind Joseph that Kevin won a YCS. Tell him Coder won a YCS. Hey Joseph, did you know that Coder won a YCS? Did you know that? He won a YCS with Artmage. He won a YCS. All right. Damn, look at Walt enabling emote only. Like, I don't have the power to turn that off. Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you are allowed to speak. I will not censor you. I, as a good Samaritan, will release you all. Hell yeah. All right, I'm gonna dip, but yeah, remind him that I won a YCS. Thank you.
All right. Can anyone tell me why Sharvara is at 2? You know. Wait, did Kevin win a YCS with Art Mage? That's crazy. Wait, what do you mean? Where did someone raid me, or is this just Kevin being annoying? Hi, Kaka. Hi, Kaka. You didn't leave the chat. Oh, did he start talking about it? Oy, oy, oy. Oh, my God. Yeah, that was, I mean, you know, I don't want to downplay my deck, obviously. I do think it's really strong for first week, but, you know, this is just classic Saga first week shit. And I think Kevin also played classic Saga first week shit. It's just like, you know, it is what it is. You both had decent decks? Yeah, I think that was it. Pulls? Oh my God, I think we do have pulls. Hold up, let me actually read the rules for the first time. Are there pulls if you win? Or is it the same deck? I'd love to do pulls. I like pulls. I like doing pulls. You'll do regular pulls. Yippee! Okay, let's do it. New Saga PogChamp, new Saga PogChamp. I don't know. Let me move you guys down. Fuck you. And let me give you the face cam here. The face cam no BG. The Aki way. New Saga PogChamp, new Saga PogChamp. We won the first week because Kevin's bad. So this week, I'll give you a better intro than that. Last week, our deck looked fantastic. This week, our deck is probably still going to look fantastic. I don't think we need too much. But I'll take staples. I'll take legacy crafts. I'll take... Wheel? I don't know if there is a wheel. There is a wheel. Holy shit. There's a wheel, folks. All right, here we go. This is weird because there's only 3 episodes, so why is there a wheel? I don't know. I'm not gonna question the master, the Wheeler, the Joey Wheeler. Oh wait, shit. This is the wrong one. Okay, here, hold up. Let me... Wheel. Oh my God! We got a UR. That feels weird because we definitely just pulled the SR or 3NR, and then because it wasn't recording, I had to do it again, and we pulled better. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll see. We'll see. All right, 10 packs starting now. Are there any Fire Kings in Legacy pack? Thank God, no. I think probably what we're looking for is the exact same pack again. Obviously, we want to go into the same pack again. But, you know, any pack with fire monsters in it would be good. Any of the 8 Fiend Swap packs would be good because it, like, plays well with the Catalyzer half of the deck. Fafa, he's in the series after all. Oh, my God. Oh, my God! I can't wait for Doug to see that. I can't wait for Doug to see that. Oh, my God. I know my ass is going to get a Discord DM that's like, you've got to be kidding me. Holy shit. That pack's not very good, so we won't be going into it. There's Devotee of Nephthys. The Nephthys are wins, are they? The Nephthys pack would work, but of course that doesn't get into it. Oh. Tri-pack would be great. Hey, you don't got to tell me twice. So last time we got like our pick of like 20 packs and they were all good. So this time I'm expecting we're going to get 0 packs. Okay. Nope. Nope. I don't even think those open packs. Apparently Phantasme opens too. Fuck me, I guess. Hey, no problem, vibes-based gaming. Thank you for the kind words. Draco Trap is good. We have a Rahu. Can we do something with the Rahu? Pretty boring shit here so far. We're getting a lot of commons from sets we want to go into. Fire Fist, Evil, Tile. Oh, here we go. Nope, that don't do shit. Nope, that don't do shit. I didn't even know that opened up a pack. Not feeling it, Mr. Krabs. We got Gaga and Farfa in this, by the way. You gotta be kidding me. What do you mean Red Wyvern doesn't open the Resonator pack? What the fuck are you talking about? All right, what about this one? Okay, didn't get any of the auto-win packs, but we did get some good packs. Yearning Evil Body, Automata Pair-Up, Dragonic Courtesy, Dragon Luster, Fiendish Encounter, New World Replete, Knowledge of the Myth, Sisters of Light. All right, let's look at them. So, Yearning Evil Body is dog shit, unplayably bad. Okay. Draconic Courtesy. This one's okay. Tinkek Burning Dragon in our existing deck is not terrible. We have the UR craft. And if we get lucky. New World Respite with Joy. Nope. I forgot this is the Cupid pack. Sisters of the Light. This has not been updated to remove the artifacts, so it's still shit. Knowledge of the Myth Lords. Nope. Dragon Luster. This is the Felgrand pack and the Starry Night pack. I think I'm all right. I think this is a no. That is a pack that we do want to consider in general, though. Farfa Calamity pack. Is this good enough if we can craft max? Like, is this... It's all fiends, too. Kind of works with, like, catalyzers. Pair up, we have a guaranteed UR in, but this is a dogshit pack. Okay, so I'm thinking it's either... Fiendish Encounter or Draconic Courtesy. There's no low level, no low rarity guy to banish off evap. And this has none of the generics either. Like, no Catalyzer, no Toddler, no nothing. I think it's actually Courtesy. I think it is actually Courtesy. I think I'm going to do the Dragon Maid pack. This is a really, really risky pull, for sure. The argument for the Musket pack is you can craft the Magical Musketeer Max and then just play the musket cards, but there's no guarantee we get the ones we need. So if we're going to try to high roll, we might as well try to high roll in the pack that has a low roll that includes an Icarus attack. Does that make sense? Okay, what are we looking at? I mean, those are 4 good cards. Divine Dragon Apocrypha is bad. Sorry, those are 2 good cards. Okay, that's enough of him. Lorpar, important. I think Lorpar is just generally good. Skill Prisoner is not a bad card. Downtime good. Burning Dragon is, like, arguably okay in our strategy. What we're really hoping for is either of the URs, Xiao or House. Tinkek, really good. Okay. Evap is super strong too, but we need a card to banish for it. It's just like a really good beater, but we need a card to banish for it. That's our second Parlor. Even if all we're playing is like triple Parlor, that's not bad. Oh. That's irritating. That's our Nurse playset. That's pretty sick, actually. Yo. We've got 2 Memento cards, by the way. Wait, we already have an evap target? Let's go! Wait a minute! And we got changeover? Hold the fuck up. Alright. Last thing we need is one of the 2 URs. Fogblade, super big. Brotar, super big. Tidying, super big. 3rd Lorpar. We can play this as bad effect Veiler, also. Alright, here we go. I'm feeling good about this one. This turned out alright. Doomcal. Downtime huge. I don't need this. Okay. Headlong's not bad. Okay, kind of a mid-pack there. Here we go. So we are hoping for one of the big boys. One of the big boys here in the close, please. Ooh, Crazy Box. Another Tiding. That's great. Here we go. Wow, that's that ain't bad. That is not bad. All right, here we go. Xiao or House. Xiao or House. Xiao or House. I mean, I'm not going to lie. This is also quite strong. All right, well, we're not going to be able to do the, like, stupid thing that you can do, but we are going to be able to fuck the hell out of them. I wonder if there's a possibility we go, like, Lady Dragon Maid, get Chamber, and then we just make Chaos Star Source or something. Wow. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this. Whew. What a fun pack. Did we get the Icarus attack? Yeah, we did not. So maybe we just, you know, do that. How's fatherhood? It's good. Hello, Chibi Gohan. We could just be on Fire King again. Also true. I don't think we need to move off of Fire King. Are we slowly building deck swap decks? Oh, that'd be funny. Like if just became a the deck swap deck. Hold up. Let me I have to make a video real quick. Not a video, a meme. Farf is being mean to me online, so I have to find his video where he quits Genesis. How old was the Genesis quitting? Three months old? All right, what would be a fun thing to put here? Why I'm like quitting or why I'm defending Israel or something. Make him bald. I'll make him bald. I'll make him bald. Put it wait, okay. Hold up. Yeah, we can be really annoying with this. Perfect. Perfect. That's good. Okay, good. Yeah, this is going to go very hard. Here we go. So, we'll go back to Be Funky. Open this up. No, it's an SVG. Can you do an SVG? You're a great piece of software. Thank you. No, we don't do it like this though. We do this. Oh, we have to do it from here. Starting off strong. It's too big. It's too powerful. Oh, good. It lets me squish it. Okay, here we go. Looks good. Looks good. Just a little more on this side, please. A little more. I don't want it all the way. Okay, there we go. And then why I'm okay. Now there's one more thing I have to put. I need to put this in it. This is so important that this becomes part of it. I don't want to fucking chroma key this out. Be cool. I don't want to have to fucking chroma key this out. Yay, thank you. It's okay that this is super low quality. Let me say why I'm setting Ryko. Why I'm today's cards. Yeah, okay. Let's do it's Arial, I think, is the typeface they use. Or it's at least close to Arial. Bolded. Let's get it up just a little bit. Maybe one more. It's too big now. Maybe I just say why I'm... Is good. Roboto is the font? Really? Am I stupid? Wow. You guys are great at this. Thank you. And then let's do let's put the Yugi hair in it. All right, let's just go ahead and get a virus here. I'm not going to do that. Eight seconds. I don't have 8 fucking seconds. Can you make it bald Yugi hair? No, I don't want to. The balding, it's played out, man. And then it has to fit inside the, yeah. There we go. Looks good. All right, anything else we want to put in here before we upload it? The timestamp? Oh, okay, yeah, wait a minute. I'm looking for just like a timestamp in general. I guess I can just steal it off this. Okay, I think what we do is we put in like a whole bunch of AI watermarks. Where the fuck did that save to? Oh, it didn't. Who is the guy saying WTF? That's friend of the channel, Nux Taku. Is good. That's very important that we get that just right. Okay, what else do we put in? Put the AI watermark in. Made with AI disclaimer YouTube. What does it look? It's just I'm just trying to look at the hold up. To get it, I will have to do AI music. What do we got? Blackwater Damned official music video. The fuck? It's supposed to say AI. We Are Charlie Kirk Indian remix? Surely this says AI. No. AI music best songs. So no one's putting on the disclaimer, huh? No one discloses it at all. That's what you're saying? I've legit never seen an AI disclosure on YouTube. I have. I am Dominican man. Do you think the comics dub has one? No, I don't think so. You know what? Actually, one more change here. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah. Sent on Discord. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, this looks good. Make Farfa green? Oh, we can do that too. Hold up. Let's make Farfa green. I didn't think about that. we do need to make Farfa green. Let's. There we go. It's perfect. Stupid. That took just 15 minutes. Can you mark it as paid sponsorship? Yeah, for sure. How do I do that? Tag people? Let's tag Mr. Beast. He's yesterday's cards for an amazing reason. That's true. How bald Farfa propaganda moves. All right, what are we fucking with? Go to oh, man. Today's gameplay, Yugi says while shuffling yesterday's cards. Farfa, you make new videos like this one.
Are you awake yet?
Where am I?
Sir, I'm sorry to inform.
Dude, how did they get the Baldfa to look so good? Like, he looks like binging with Bumblish. Honestly, he looks good. The problem is, Farfa bald does look all right. Farfa with hair looks good. Like, Farfa's hair looks legitimately quite good. It's Northern Lion's scalp. Oh, good. I like that. I love the Mr. Beast tag. Sometimes I crack myself up. Let's do new cards! Click my link, streamer trust. All right, I'm stupid. I'll click your stupid fucking link. I think I made a gem. Yeah. Oh, this is good as fuck. I can already tell that I'm gonna like this one. And I just can't. Oh, okay, here we go. Do you think Elsworm will never get new support? Hopefully not. I don't want to play against Ophion. I was talking to someone about the first round in Genesis, and they were like, yeah, my opponent made Ophion. And I was like, why? They were like, don't know, but I was on Dragon Ruler, and I'm like, no shot. Dragon Ruler losing to Ophion in 2026? Man, some things never change. Some things never change. Oh my god. Where were we? YG organization. All right. Senate, Core 3 themes, Elemental Saga, Doriado, Unity and Determination, new Umbral Horrors, new Trishula, new Sacred Beast card, Blitzclick over Voltage, Ars Magna, we did new Invoked. All right, that's everything. Cool. That's a good amount. All right. Let's start with the Umbral Horrors, I think. New cards, PogChamp. New cards, PogChamp. So, all your hopes are in vain with Umbral Horror. That is right, we were getting Umbral Horror cards. I feel like just yesterday we were whining on Master Saga or Master Roulette or one of those Diseef shows with the wheels that this deck would never get any new cards, but it is. At this point, we are draining the well until everything that has ever appeared in the anime has a fully realized archetype. Let's read it out. So we have Chaos Xyz, Hope Emperor Dragon, Chaos Barian Dragon, which is, by the way, probably the greatest name ever. CXZ's Chaos Barian Hope Dragon is probably the name we're going to get. 3+ level 7 monsters. You can Xyz summon this monster by using a number C monster with the number between 101 and 107, 1,000 attack for each material attached to it. Your opponent cannot add cards from the deck to the hand while this card is a number C monster's material except by drawing them, and once per turn you can detach a material from this card. Attach the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck to this card. Cool. Awesome. New Colossus. Yippee. Now, the good news is it is really hard to get to a C monster, so it's unlikely that you're going to ever be able to summon this. Unless, I mean, this is just a hypothetical. Let's throw it out there. Maybe, again, this is a huge hypothetical. You know, the new Dark Rebellion Xyz just does this. The new Dark Rebellion Xyz just makes this guy. You know. I don't know. Okay, Shining Umbral Horror. If you normally special summon an Umbral Horror monster and a Masquerade Xyz monster, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do draw a card, then if you drew an Umbral Horror monster, you could special summon it. This card is 2 materials for a number that requires 3 materials. Okay. I mean, it draws a card. V Umbral Horror. If this card is normal or special, you can add an Umbral Horror from your deck to your hand, except itself, and you can banish this card from your graveyard to target a Masquerade. You control special a number monster with a rank higher by using it as material. Okay, well, you know, if you didn't want to use the new Dark Rebellion to make the guy, doesn't this also just make the guy? Awesome. Gorgonic Umbral Horror. If you control no monsters or all monsters you control are Umbral Horror monsters, you can special this card from your hand, and if you do add a non-rock Umbral Horror from your deck to your hand, you're locked into number Xyz. It can be treated as 2 materials for the Xyz summon of a number that requires 3 or more materials. Okay, right. Cool. So you normal the V Umbral, you get Gorgonic, special Gorgonic, you get Shining Umbral, then you overlay for Masquerade, then you overlay for anything, really. 1,000 Umbral. You can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard to put a 7th Barians from your hand or deck in your field zone. I guess we'll get to that momentarily. You are Xyz locked, and if an Xyz monster is special summoned while this is in your graveyard, special this card. Also, no damage from your card effects for the rest of the turn, okay? New Masquerade. 3 level 4s. Once per turn, you can detach a material from this card. Okay, we already have a problem, which is that you can detach a material from this card, which gets the V Umbral Horror into the graveyard to activate its effect. Add a Barian Spell Trap from your deck to your hand. If a monster is Xyz summoned, a monster Xyz summoned using this card on the field, it says if it's Xyz summoned, your opponent can banish 4 monsters with different attributes and a spell from their deck. Otherwise, you banish the top 10. Uh-oh. That's not good. Number C104, Umbral Horror Masquerade Victory. Detach a material from this card. Target a card your opponent controls. Destroy it. If it battles an opponent's monster, its attack and defense become the opponent's monster's attack and defense plus 100. If it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, send a random card from their hand to the graveyard. Have their life points. 7th Barians. This is the field spell. Each player can only special non-number monsters from the extra deck while this is face up on the field twice per turn. Sorry, am I going fucking crazy here? During your main phase, get an Umbral Horror. Oh, then discard a card, so you don't even need to detach to search off that card. During the end phase, everyone takes 400. So... I mean, are we sure that after World War II, there wasn't an analogous rat line to Japan where instead of heading NASA, they headed card game companies? What is going on here? Who is designing these cards? Oh my god. So what you're telling me is this deck's game plan is now put up a Colossus, put up summon limit. That's the build. That's what we're excited about. Barian's Hope. Special summon an Umbral Horror or Masquerade from your hand to graveyard, then make the levels of all Umbral Horror monsters you control the level of 1 Umbral Horror. Okay. Banish this card from your graveyard. A target and Xyz monster you control. Add a number Xyz monster from your deck or extra deck to it. Fine. Bury and Seal. When your opponent activates a spell or trap card while you control Xyz, negate the activation, then banish it to summon 2 Umbral Horrors. Cool. At least we have a trap card Omni negate. Wow. This is so irritating. I mean, I don't know. These are as good as cards you could expect from Umbral Horror. What do you want me to say? These are as good as cards could be that have Umbral Horror in the name. It is irritating that I understand there are thematic reasons why this deck is Hitler. That the guy who played this deck was Hitler. Like, I get that. But now I'm going to have to play against it. Also, am I reading this wrong? This is just a quick effect at any point. So you can just go draw phase, fire this, set 7th Barian. Just turn 0 fucking summon limit. Are you kidding me, man? Oh, awesome. I guess it's not too bad. You can, like, maybe weave an SP Little Knight in, but I don't know. That's... wow. Okay, next up. We'll do some one-ofs. Ekjar, Descendant, Dragon of the Ice, Barrier. You can only use a 1, 2, and 3 effects of this card's name each once per turn. If this card is synchro summoned, you can discard a card to banish 2 cards from your opponent's field or graveyard. If your opponent special summons a monster, you can banish a card from your hand, return 1 card in either field or graveyard to the hand. If the synchro summoned card is sent to the graveyard during your opponent's turn, you can banish 1 card from their hand at random field or graveyard. Okay. So I guess there's a couple of things to say about this. First off, the 9 pool is really shallow. When it comes to 9s, kind of the litmus test for playability is you really want it to be a water or a light, and you really want it to do something. This is a card that does something. It banishes cards that your opponent controls. That's powerful. And for that reason, it will probably see play in all the associated decks that were playing fucking Ravenous Crocodragon. There's just not a lot of them. It's a dragon. It's a cool option for I don't know, Blue Eyes. You know? Can it be slightly better than Mistworm? Yeah, I mean, this is slightly better than Mistworm. It's a Crimson Dragon summon. Yeah, that's cool. Nice card. More of this, please. Next up. Shimmering Shatter of the Sacred Beasts. Okay, so, this card is a quick play spell. You can only activate a card with this card's name once per turn. Activate one of these effects. When your opponent activates a card effect in response to the activation of your Sacred Beast monster's effect, negate that opponent's effect. Reveal a level 10 Sacred Beast monster in your hand. Discard a card, and if you do, add an Illusion Gate from your deck to your hand, or shuffle 3 Sacred Beast traps from your graveyard or banishment into the deck. Target a card your opponent controls, destroy it. So, this card is not very good, and that's because it doesn't beat this deck's biggest counter, which of course is Eye of Truth. No, this is a really strong card. Certainly, it's very strong in Genesis. It allows you to get around the Illusion Gate 10-point playtest by, just giving you more copies of it. This is cool. The activated card effect in response to the activation of your Sacred Beast monster's effect. The number one thing that gets contested in Sacred Beast is the Raviel activation. So it's kind of cool to be able to, on your opponent's turn, like set this over the course of a combo and then ensure that you do actually get the board wipe off. I think it's good. I think this card is really, really strong. Unfortunately, Rebecca is correct. The number one thing that would boost this card's playability is if instead of Sacred Beast Monsters effect, it said your Sacred Beast Cards effect. It doesn't. And as a result, there are going to be a bunch of situations where your fucking Graceful Charity gets ashed and there's nothing you can do about it. Then it's just called by. Well, that's fine. Bad decks are allowed to have a called by. Next up. Blitzclick over voltage. So Blitzclick is really powerful in Genesis, but only okay in the TCG. I think some people were having a little bit of success with it, but it just does too little. So the individual card that people wanted was something that, you know, OCG style completely fixes the archetype. Here's what we have: an over voltage normal spell card. Target a face-up card on the field, destroy it. Also, you can't special summon effect monsters for the rest of the turn except from the hand. If a card is destroyed by a Blitzclick card effect while this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. This card's fine. It's all right. Like, what if Breakaway was bad? Doesn't change the math on the deck, doesn't make it playable in the TCG. It will be cool when they point Breakaway to 30 to play this instead. Next up. Why not quick play? Because they hate Blitzclick. Behold the great work to save the world, Ars Magna. Okay, so this is the new Medius lore update archetype. Theo Realize Medius, we have now just printed card that is 2 names. It is a power patron at all times. If a power patron card is on the field, you can special this from your hand and add a Theo Realize from your deck to your hand. If a monster becomes banished face up, you can activate one of these effects, add an Ars Magna from your deck to your hand, or banish this card if you do special summon a Deactorus from your extra deck. Ars Magna of Infinity and Finity. Surely that's not it. You can only use this card's name 1, 2, and 3 effects once per turn. You can banish this card from your hand, add a non-warrior Ars Magna from your deck to your hand. Also, the original attack of all Power Patron Link monsters you control will triple for the rest of the turn. If a fusion or Link monster is special summoned while this card is banished, you can special summon this card. If you control a Power Patron Link monster, you can target a monster on the field, banish it. Okay. Ars Magna of Purification and Urification. You can banish this card from your hand, add an Ars Magna spell trap from your deck to your hand. Also, till the end of the turn, the first 3 times your Power Patron Link monster will be destroyed by battle. It is not. Oh, thank God. If an Xyz or Link monster is special summoned while this card is banished, you can special summon this card. You can target spells and traps on the field up to the number of Power Patron Link monsters you control, banish them. And Ars Magna of Unification and Separation. You can banish this card from your hand, special summon a non-spellcaster Ars Magna monster from your graveyard or banishment. Also, Power Patron Link monsters can make up to 3 attacks. If a Synchro Link monster is special summoned while this card is banished, you can special this card, banish an Ars Magna from your graveyard to draw a card. Okay, these are all pretty straightforward, right? They all get not themselves. And it's all in service of this, Metacurious, the Power Patron of Illusions. Now, this is the card people are scared about. 2 monsters, including a Fusion, Synchro, or Link or Xyz, gains these effects based on the number of monsters it points to. Okay, ready? Once per turn, negate the effects of as many face-up monsters your opponent controls as possible, and if you do, have their attack until the end of the turn. 2, unaffected by your opponent's activated card effects. 3, once per opponent's turn, banish both this card and all cards your opponent controls. So a couple of things going on here. I think a lot of people are pretending this card is a lot better than it is. It is good, for sure. I think this card is powerful. People have correctly pointed out that it is generic. I mean, generic enough. You need a Fusion, Synchro, Xyz, or Link. So theoretically, in spam decks, you can make this guy, and if he's linked to a card, it doesn't even need to be a nothing card that you would turn into link material, like an Appaloosa, for instance. You get a negate on a monster. And it's like a weird, like, non-targeting negate. So for that reason, it will probably get printed. Now, people are pointing out it's a soft once, but the arrows are such that it's just not going to point to any other monsters if you have one underneath it. And really, it doesn't seem too outside of the realm of possibility to use that 3 effect either. Just get everybody off the field. The second one comes out with IP. That's okay. I have no problem with that. Ars Magna Sirotinius You can only activate effects of monsters you control with Ars Magna in their original names. Once while face up on the field, you can add a Medius or an Ars Magna from your deck to your hand. Do you have a way to get this off the field? And Ars Magna Philosopherum. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. Only once that turn. Target up to 3 Ars Magna monsters in your field or graveyard. Banish them. Negate the effects of the same number of face-up cards on the field until the end of the turn. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Return a Power Patron Link monster from your graveyard to the extra deck, then special summon it. What did I... Wait. That was DB Grinder tier? Philosopherum? Philosopherum? I don't like it. I liked Philosophorium. That was cool. Obligatory lithium video. So, as generics, these are cool and playable. Let's see how they are as a deck.
Itself to search one of the other monsters. You search the spell searcher, banish itself to search the spell. The continuous spell makes it so that you can basically search everything from the archetype. And of course, Medius itself. So search Medius because you don't have access to Medius, and obviously Medius turns on the entire Elf Node package.
Oh no.
What I really like is that this continuous spell is also named as an Elf Node card, so it's searchable off of the green Elf Node. What is it? 3 evenings, you know, the one that banishes from the hands. And generic level 5 Synchro 2. Again, you don't play Fiendsmith, so Hyper Librarian is the card to go to. You're going for one of the newer for the TCG at level 10 right tag out to get out 3 Elf Nodes.
Alright, all 3 have made it onto the field.
Is that some of the Elf Node cards,
Purification Power Patron. The Ars Magnas of Infinity, and the other one. You get all 3 here. There's our big boy, new Medius. Summon Medius.
And again, both archetypes blend really well together. You could opt to leave the Hyper Librarian on the field.
IP Masquerena. Send for Elf Node Power Patron. And on the Elf Node Synchro as well. Okay, this is a really powerful end board. I'll be honest, this is a crazy powerful end board.
Atos banishes a face-up monster. The spell searches banishes a face-up spell or a spell or trap, and the other one reborns, as you saw.
I get it. You send the other 2, you get him again. He does the same thing. They all float. I understand. Yep, I get it. From another chatter? All right, what are we looking at? Reread the spell because you misread it like crazy. You can activate the effects of... I literally read it completely wrong. I said you can only activate the effects. This is just Babel. They made a Babel. Verification failed. That's irritating. All right, Medius here for Nerva. Elf Noteman. Degrado. Beyond the Pendulum. Junidoro Terminus. Terminus for Shade the Obscure, the greatest card ever printed. Pend them all out. Shade Effect, Shade Effect, Shade Effect. Junidoro for Asshole Graph. Trigger every effect under the sun. Vidrium, Exceed, Astrograph. Now we make Electromite. Vidrium, Astrograph off the pop. Grab another Vidrium. Theo Realize Medius the get here. Theo Realize Medius effect for Overdrive. Barudris, Absolute. God, we are back to Pendulum Slop. Let's go. Everyone for Medius. Ars Magna. Surely we summon a Vortex here. Really, I guess not. Sirotinius. Grab Finity and Infinity. Grab Conjunction and Separation. That's interesting. That's what they called it. New Power Patron. We haven't even used an Elf Note. Oh, and he goes, oops, my bad. You also make Vortex. Okay. Mistake here, but that's not so bad. All right, next up. Further the Light and Darkness ritual with Unity and Determination. So Rolad doesn't need much to be playable, but it probably does need something. Black Skull Dragon, the Archfiend Dragon of Unity, can't be normally special summoned, must be special summoned by its own effect. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. Quick effect, discard a quick play a ritual spell, special summon this card from your hand in defense position. If this card is special summoned, you can set a trap that means Light and Darkness ritual from your deck to the graveyard. Oh. Okay. That's pretty good. That's that's all right. And then Magic Effect Sword. Destroy all face-up spells your opponent controls. Target a face-up monster your opponent controls. Show a light and darkness ritual from your hand or graveyard. Change the monster's attack to 0 and its effects are negated. If this card in your possession is destroyed by an opponent, you can destroy a card in your opponent's hand or field. This seems all right. It's like a searchable negate that also maybe like it's all right. Behold the next magical hats target. Right, yeah, like that's the concept. Spell Shattering Arrow. We will be playing it against what? Man. I mean, these are great cards. These are fine cards. I don't know if they're difference makers, but they're fine cards. We have new Doriato Overframe. New Doriato Overframe PogChamp. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. Neither player can activate cards or effects in response to the activation of this card's effect. If you have 3 or more attributes in your graveyard and this card is in your hand, you can target a monster in your graveyard, special summon it and this card. If you have 3 or more attributes in your graveyard, you can special summon a monster from your deck with a different attribute than the monsters in your field or graveyard. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I guess I'll ask the question, how searchable is this? Level 7 light spellcaster effect monster. Seems pretty searchable. So there's a number of decks. Chat's figured out White Forest that search her. Then it's trivially easy to get 3 or more attributes in your graveyard thanks to this incredible invention called the Extra Deck. Then you activate her effect and summon Spell Canceller. Actually, you can summon about 1,000 different irritating monsters. I know you're all thinking Spell Canceller, but there's a lot of fucking dickheads that sit on the field and kill you. Here you go, MBT. I'm ready. What the fuck? Cookie Yummy? Snatchy Mignon effect. These two for our big friend Lollipo Yummy Way. Marshmo Cupsy. Cupsy Wupsy. Surprise! Okay, we are going for Mr. Lollipo. Summon everybody from the graveyard. Surprise for the Star Ham. Reclea for Doriato. And that's 3, isn't it? It's Tatsunoko. Obviously, all of the guys are light, and Gravity Controller's dark. Yep. So there she goes. Effect. Summon fucking Spell Canceller. That's not even... You have so many things you can summon. And, of course, you continue playing. Oh, and you can make back-to-back. Awesome. Oh, no. Is there another combo? You can do it off Dark Magical Curtain. Dia Bellstar for DMD for Souls. Send Dia Bellstar. Gravity Controller into, we're going Cupsy Yummy Way once again. Marshmallow and Cupsy. Pitch Marshmallow. Cupsy Wupsy. Surprise! Bring back Cupsy Wupsy. Grab back Surprise. Snatchy for Mignon for a material for the Star Ham for the Lollipo Way. 1, 2. And we're doing it again. Reclea, send the field spell for Doriato. Doriato. Synchro off so that we have space for fucking Spell Canceller once again. Tell me there's not another one. No, okay. Alright, well, hopefully that card's not going to be around for much longer. I have a sinking feeling it won't, but there are a lot of cards that are irritating here. Now, people said Christia. I think it is going to be hard to do this without with Christia, given that she's a light, and you have to not do a light. But you know, it seems like wind floodgates, fire floodgates, water floodgates, earth floodgates. Good time to be those. Gallon Thief destroys all this. True. I mean, true. All right, next up. Okay, new pack PogChamp, new pack PogChamp. DB Grinder's Virginity is the name of this set. So there's 3 new sets. Senate, which it says has nothing to do with the card Senate Switch. In Japanese, it's called Position Change. Okay, cool. Ray's Moon and Xenovader. Jesus, are we ever getting aliens that are nice people? So a lot going on here. I do really want to first and foremost praise the Konami development team for their incredible innovation. We have sexy woman archetype, we have machine archetype with Egyptian undertones, and we have cosmic horror archetype. That's pretty cool. I don't think we've had those 3 before. All right, what do we got here? So first up, if you thought that the machine archetype was not also going to have stupid women in it, here we go. First up is Nefertari, the Senate Prophet. If this card is normally special summoned, you can send it to the graveyard, show up to 2 normal monster cards from your hand, deck, face-up field, and or graveyard. Set the same number of Senate spells from your deck. During your opponent's turn, you can banish this card from your graveyard to equip a normal monster from your graveyard to a ritual you control. All right, so what the fuck? That is not the direction I thought these were going. Senate Prophet, Amenhotep. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can send it to the graveyard, show up to 2 normals, set the same number of Senate traps from your deck, banish this card from your graveyard, target up to 3 normal monsters in your graveyard, shuffle them into the deck. Senoctet Sphinx. Discard this card, add a Senate from your deck to your hand. This card equipped with an equipped card is unaffected by your opponent's activated effects. 5,000, by the way. You can send a face-up normal monster card you control to the graveyard, then change as many monsters your opponent controls to face-down defense position, then special summon a normal monster from your graveyard. Tau Senate Wajet. You can discard this card to send a Senate card from your deck to the graveyard, except Tau Senate Wajet. This card equipped with an equipped card cannot be destroyed by card effects. You can send 3 face-up normal monster cards you control to the graveyard, then target the same cards your opponent controls. Return them to the hand or extra deck, then special summon a normal monster from your graveyard. Senetmes Nekbet. You can only use this card's first and third effects once per turn each. Discard this card, add a Senate from your graveyard to your hand. This card equipped with an equipped card can't be destroyed by battle. Special face-up normal monster card from your spell and trap zone. If you do equip this card you control to it as an equipped spell, that gives it 2,500 attack. Field spell, Bara Senate Mheru. Once per turn, you can ritual summon a Senate ritual from your hand or graveyard by sending normal monster cards from your hand, deck, or face-up field to the graveyard whose total levels equal or exceed this level, then equip a normal monster from your graveyard to it. If you special summon a non-token normal monster, you can draw a card. A lot going on here. A lot going on here. So first and foremost, I think... Oh, there's more. I was like, we have more, right? Okay. Senate per Ankh. Add a Senate monster from your deck to your hand. If you discard a Senate ritual monster while this card is in your graveyard, banish this card. Special summon a non-effect fusion monster from your extra deck with attack less than or equal to any of the discarded monsters as a normal monster card, but this turn it can't attack directly. Also, you can't activate non-zombie monsters effects. What the fuck are you talking about? Special summon a non-effect fusion monster from your extra deck as a normal monster card. Is this the first time that has been printed on something? This effect monster is now a normal monster card is such a rulings disaster. But I'll take it. Also, non-effect fusion monster. I love everybody saying Mudball Man. Mudball Man is an effect monster, unfortunately. Duasanet. Ritual summon a Senate ritual monster from your hand or graveyard by sending a normal monster card with different names from each other from your deck and face-up field whose total levels equal or exceed its level, then equip a normal monster from your graveyard to it. If a normal monster would be destroyed by battle card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. Cataract, choose opponent's main monster zones equal to the number of normal monsters and Senate ritual monsters you control. Negate the first monster effect activated in each of those zones that resolves this turn. The total attack of all normal monster cards you control is more than 3,000. You can banish this to target a monster your opponent controls, send it to the graveyard, and Senate Thunderfall. When your opponent activates a spell trap card while you control a normal monster or a Senate ritual monster, negate the activation, destroy that card. It's the Omni. The total attack of all normal monsters is more than 3,000. You can banish this from your graveyard, send a Senate spell trap from your deck to the graveyard, except Thunderfall. This is very interesting. So you can get to 3,000 immediately with Blue Eyes, right? I want you to play Trihorn. I'm not doing that. Or BLS? Yeah, I guess. Oh, and wow, Theseus is being reprinted here. That's a huge deal. Needs to be more than 3K? Ah, okay, so you can't. It has to be at least 2. Wow, now this is very interesting. Am I crazy? This is, wow. These are hard to place. I will say this. These are hard to fucking place. Because they do a lot of stuff that I'm just, man, it's not often a Yu-Gi-Oh archetype gets my little neurons firing. Gets my little brain cells bustling. But it's doing stuff that decks don't often do. So I imagine this is the good one because you want to set the spells. The traps seem a little slower. Big surprise. All of the ritual monsters are really good. I mean, especially this one, which literally just adds you a card from your deck to your hand at base. So you have to control the normal monster for this card to be good. Normal monster card does include the back row, though, doesn't it? God, this is a fucking rulings nightmare. This one needs 3, up to 3, but it's compulses. Also super strong. And I imagine you'll be playing it because it sends a card from your deck to the graveyard. This one seems less good. And thankfully, they put both the less good search effect and the less good back row effect on the same card. That was kind of them. Mheru just does the whole thing for you. It's a little concerning that, like, instead of a ritual spell, they have a field spell that performs a ritual summon, which makes it outable by everything. And this card's just insane. Because add a Senate monster just means add anything, because you can just add this guy. The traps are the part that are really getting my goat here. You probably play this one because, like, you just want a layered form of interaction. You want to be able to do it on your opponent's turn. This 3,000 banish means that sending them off of a Tassanet Wadjet means you're always considering these for playability. But this card, Cataract, I may be reading this wrong. This card seems crazy. Does normal... Okay, maybe not. Normal monsters maybe does or does not count the back row. No, it doesn't. And then Senate Thunderfall is pretty straightforward. Is the zombie lock for the rest of the turn or the entire turn? I find it weird that there is one zombie lock in here, by the way, for the rest of the turn. So the obvious place I think people are considering this is Primite. But it's kind of weird because don't these cards need your normal? That makes them kind of strange to get out. You could play the Call of the Haunted cards. Oh, Pumpkin is kind of nice with this, isn't it? Pumpkin really is kind of nice with this. Man, I'm super excited for this. So let's take a real quick second and be like, what are the optimal sends? Black Skull Dragon, of course, is the entire thing on its own. Is Blue Eyes an effect monster? It is not. That's definitely it. Yeah, Ultimate Dragon is for sure the best send. And then for monsters, we just need it. Unfortunately, if we want to do 3, it's got to be Blue Eyes plus something. Dippity. We do like Fiendsmith stuff and then follow it up with it. That's not bad. Driver. Oh, Driver. Magic-y. Oh, if we want to double up on rituals. These are really, really cool stuff. All right, that sends new cards PogChamp. I'm going to pee real quick. This is so cool, dude. I just wish it wasn't Goonslop. All right. I am so often accusing Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks of being Goonslop. I'm going to be honest with you. This is the only pretty woman in the archetype. There's one woman in the archetype. She is an anime cat girl. Every other thing in this archetype is like a big hulking monster. I don't think this counts as Goonslop. I'll be completely honest with you. It's literally sees a single woman Goonslop. All right, peeing. Ay. All right. Let's play a little Yu-Gi-Oh! Do you want to do OCG point update? Not at all. Not even a little bit. Ooh, Theme Chronicle coming soon. Oh, Fusion and Xyz Festival. What do I get for this? Okay. I don't really need this. What can I play in Fusion or Xyz Festival? Dreadnought Stampede, what the fuck? Huh? Are you kidding me? I probably don't play Spent. You know what? I probably do. It's just fucking material. Play Super Duper. Right, of course. Why did I dismantle the second teller? Cut Zorua? No, you can still do Zorua. Play Rilliona here. Rilliona is a UR? Fuck you. Crossed sheep is legal? What? Why? Alchemic? Yeah, let's play Alchemic. Hell yeah. Okay, let's get some dust. There's going to be some URs in the bin today. Oh, this is only the ones that are legal in the event. We don't even have all of them. I am going to just disenchant the fucking illusion gates. I don't like this card. I don't like having this card. It makes me feel evil things. I feel like the red sauce. I eat it and then hurt myself and others. We can lose the masquerades. I'm not playing that deck. Oh, I guess I need to disenchant an SR as well. How about one of these? All right, fucking, if they want to give me the ability to play the Fairy Tale deck in Fusion Xyz, I mean, I will do it. It's not free pack. I have ground the fuck out of that pack. We got to be listening to music, by the way. Look at the size of that fella. How do you guys feel about Pearly X Ryzial Detonator size difference hentai? This is a fine hand. Man, I wish you weren't famous. I'm not famous. Oh, Rochka. You can have Once Upon. I guess I should have given them super duper polymerization. Oh, I'm playing Super Duper, but not Grand Guignol. Uh-oh. Yikes. So this card does nothing as a result. Take me there, Super Polymerization. They are getting in. Normal summoning Rochka is pretty unfortunate. They can go match Giru here and just have another one, or they can go Tails and normal the Luna out, get another match Giru. Whoa. Huh? Why is there a card called Fairy Tale Tales, a card called Tales of the Fairy Tales, and a card called Once Upon the Fairy Tale? Because they're funny. Cool. Does it look like I'm laughing? Dude, I got a super poly for Quintet. Fairy Tale Tales is not a Fairy Tale card. Well, they mention on every card that you can get Fairy Tale Tales. Okay, Wiccat send what? Fucking pee-pee and poo-poo? You definitely want to send pee-pee and poo-poo here. They're on 2 Once Upon. This has got to be the loner. We super poly the field in the quintet, kinda. Jesus. Third normal. I mean, so it's probably... God, I wish I could get a Prince of Fairies going. Does Spolly work with Wickhat on board? Yes, but I think I can't use the light ones. Oh, and also there's no Wickhat on board. There's Teller. So Teller plus Luna for Teller. That seems pretty good. It probably is Teller plus Weaver for Weaver. Jesus, man. I don't know how we're beating this. Step 1, of course, is Teller plus Weaver for Weaver. Okay, that's a crazy draw. It's like an unfucking believable draw. So I feel like I can probably get rid of Super Duper Polymerization since I don't have the target for it. I wonder if this is worth a Luna to them. They are gonna ball here. Alright, here's the interesting part. Now if I fuse using this guy, I can get the Teller pop. I'm probably supposed to meta here. Yeah, I definitely am. Or I could IF. IF accomplishes the same as meta. Yeah, let's do that. If they have Spolly, you are cooked. We know what the set card is. It's Once Upon. Gotcha, bitch. I crafted a second one. You going for the third one? That's fine. Okay, we're just about there. That's agony, dude. That's rough. Wow, that is really rough. I knew they had the Ash Blossom. No, I didn't. We don't have 2 Weavers, so we can't meta for Weaver. What the fuck is the line here? Spenta for Crowley. They have to fuck up. You gave them the only card they didn't have, apparently. You know, maybe it was Zorua there, because we don't have a convincing normal. Nope. Oh? Oh, they want me to do like Nina Ruru. I mean, I go Wick Hat, they just snow and I lose, right? Is there a better way to do this? I don't think so. It's just like so obviously not good. I just needed that Ash not to resolve. Can you metamorph into Teller? Nope. Same level. Surely the fairy tale ball works here. Yeah, you got it. I think there was a way out there and I just misapplied it. 2 Weavers would have gone nuts. Maybe we should just play a second Weaver. Over what? The 3rd Wicket? Put in Granguinol. Oh my god, yeah. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Oh no. Okay, we're going first. We just won't draw Super Duper Polymerization. Whoa, my tummy! We didn't draw Super Duper Poly. That's ideal. This loses to Ash Blossom. New baby coming. I am not that big. I'm a big boy, but I can handle myself. Whatever happened to Promiscuous Girl? Do people still sing that? Promiscuous girl, wherever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that I want. Promiscuous boy, you already know that I'm sucking dick and fucking a bro. Promiscuous girl, teasing me. Know what I got, and I'm sucking on wiener. Oh god, I'm not doing snow. Oh, I have no normal. Ew. Luna, I suppose? This is kind of a weird hand. And it'd be a whole lot better if there was a little card in the format called Genia. I mean, Weaver Super Polypass is really good. All right. Go for it, baby. Believe it or not, the song is just called Promiscuous. Really? Banish my monster? No, please don't. Snow. I probably do want to keep Snow. You got me. While I was at the NAGC, someone gave me Snow that they had etched to look like an ulti, and it was awesome. I was like, "Fuck, I'm not playing this in the Genesis build, but this is awesome." I really liked it. Can you show? No, I don't know where it is. All my shit is a million different places. They normaled this guy, so I'm not able to use Fairy Tail Ball. They also didn't activate his effect, so I don't need to use Fairy Tail Ball. Super Poly. No! Oh my god, that's a lot of Fallens of Albaz. Oh my god, sorry? Oh, it's just Mr. Dogma. Two cards from the graveyard or banishment into the deck. I'm not seeing an Ecclesia, so... Enjoy your Prince of Fairies, dickhead. This is the alternate world where Albaz is gay. No, not triple tack. What are we drawing? Yeah, that's fine. Ding. The dragon without the dog in him. That's what I'm saying. Fusion deployment. No. That card's so powerful. That is amazing. What a crazy... Wow. That was nice. Oh, going for white here. Did we get to use Teller? We did. I'm good. Into the main phase. That's fine. You can make Teller here. I need a light fairy. See ya. Now, they do get to trigger Dragon that Devours the Dogma here, so that's not nothing. But I feel pretty comfortable. You can add a Dogmatica or a Tri-Brigade. Hey, feel free. Oh, we're going Fallen of the Virtuous now. That's pretty powerful, actually. F&V target my Teller. Send Rindbroom. Oh, that's irritating. Yeah, that's fine. All right, we win here. It's going to take a second, but we do win. Ugh. God, am I going to play a third Teller? Fuwalos? That's fine. Going Rindbroom now. I'm turn player, which fucks this up. So they summon Albaz. I go negate. They go Albaz CL2. That's fine. Regrettably, I have to chain this now because I won't control a fairy tale otherwise. Luna. God, I really want Match Giru. It does have to be Match Giru. Match Giru Snow. We're summoning Mirror Jade, right? Second dragon that devours. I guess they could. Oh. Albion. That's kind of sexy. That is a nice ass play. I really like that. A really nice play. Now we make Lubellion. Yeah. Now we make Mirror Jade. A Luber. Yeah. That is not enough. You're one off here. This forces it now. They banish the snow, probably. Ooh, unless they send a Ecclesia. No, you can only send fusions. Thank God. Oh, okay. Alright. Now, Match Giru. We still have a Teller in here. We don't. We have a Weaver, though. That's nice. Grab a ball. Ball. Dogma doesn't do anything. I can just attack over it. I could add the Teller back here. No, it's definitely just fucking Luna. Luna trigger. Grab Match Giru. I should have grabbed Luna. It don't matter. None of this matters. Alright, this is lethal. That was a cool game. Okay, now we put in Granguin Hall. How are you attacking directly? My powerful field spell. Let's take out Ninaru. You know what? Let's just play the Necros version. Or let's not. I just sort of assumed. Can't play Lula while Lilith. They're a good Granguinal target. Weird tits? No. Does this do anything? Why would I want to send this in? This don't do shit. Kriskenian? This also does nothing. Why? Does a little. I don't think you guys notice what we're doing with the Granguinol. We go Granguinol off of Super Duper Poly to make Teller. The Granguinol in Graveyard, I want to be able to... It's probably Priskenian, right? Beretta stops opponent's fairy tales from killing us with direct attacks. You got it. I am now back on the Queeritis train. So the usual target for this is Lulu Lilith, but we don't have that because it's the Fusion and Xyz Festival. The plus does not allow women. Exactly, pretty much. Wait, so are the new Necros guys just not in the game yet? We don't have glorious gallery cards? This hand is fucking bad. We're playing against Azrael. They are? Oh, are they not legal in this format? Dancer is a UR. I don't like hearing that. What the fuck is this? Do 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 do. All right, I mean, I guess we're playing against birds. Why am I playing birds? The Fairy Tale Loner seems hot ass. Do I need to wait for a second wave of Fairy Tale, or are they all here? They are missing a significant amount of stuff, but it's not like a wave of their own cards. It's like other shit that's TCG exclusive or in recent sets, or they're fine. It's just irritating. What are we doing here? Recital Starling. What are we grabbing off of a Recital Starling? In Scotland, bird is a synonym for woman, so this archetype is like woman inception. We make woman, and then we make woman. Okay, UDF. Now what? We've made it halfway through this combo. What is the other half of the combo? Barrel Canary. It better not be Blue Robin. So when Dashy said that fucking bird that I hate, he's being misogynist? Yeah. That fucking bird that I hate. Alright. Ensemble Robin UDF pass. Can I beat this? It cannot change control. It cannot be targeted with card effects. It That's it. Now, a super poly here would be very funny. No, that's not a super poly. Well, what do I do? I will grab Fairy Tale Ball. For my deck to my hand, I will add a Fairy Tale Luna. Normal Fairy Tale Luna. Activate the effect of my Fairy Tale Luna. Ash Blossom. The good news is I don't care about that. Metamorphosis. Oh, we lose here. Because they do this. We do this. Damn, that sucks. You know what would really help here is Jenny. Necros cards would go crazy here. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we should have matched Gear Suit, but that doesn't even do anything. I just assumed they were gonna negate it. Oh? Sorry. Why the fuck did we let that happen? Well, we still lose, because we go for match Girsu and they Utopic Draco, and then we die. Is there any way around this? No, I don't think so. What's going on? Well, they found the only way how to lose this game. Wow. What the fuck? What the that was... What the fuck? That was the only way they could lose this game. Oh my god. Wow. Sometimes you just want it less. Damn, that's crazy. Nothing to say here, man. Nothing to say. Combat. You know what? Fuck you. That's Prince of Fairies. Oh, we didn't even need to do this. I didn't realize they were at 6. Ow. That was something, man. That was something. All right, I'm not going to play another one after that. That feels like we got so lucky that we need to call it for the day. I will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be playing a little more of Fusion Xyz Festival. We might be playing a little Dinks. We're obviously going to be reacting to stuff, so if there's stuff you want me to watch on stream, let me know, and I'll try to do that. Otherwise, goodbye. I'm going to throw you over to... I don't know. How about Jeff the Person Man? Bye-bye. Oh, whoops, wrong one.